So here we go, Leif.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go. Okay. So
Alright.
we've got
Has
Maiar.
sex.
Yep, Maiar is at the bottom of the map. Red in the top, which is Eagles Revenge. Actually, Maiar does have 1 point and Eagles Revenge 2 points. Eagles Revenge obtained 2 points against Dedrick, which is the other AI made by Armelon, the author of Maiar. But Maiar is at least better than Dedrick. So the logic would say that Maiar should win versus Eagles Revenge. Red does have a great map to wall, I would say.
Yeah, if only AIs were good at walling.
Yeah, it would be great if AIs could wall like human would do. That would offer so many more strategies which could be working for AIs. And at least if Eagles Revenge could wall, that would make his strategy, well, working pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of strategies where you go Drush, Wall, and then Castle Age.
Yep.
Those would be a lot simpler.
Yeah. And I don't know if you used to play as human, as a human you are, versus AIs. But AIs tends to be strong in late games and can be killed easily with an aggressive human player. So if the AI could play safe in the early game by walls, that would make a big difference. Actually, I see that Eagles Revenge is bugging, man. He is bugging. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, look at all those villagers not working.
Yep. It happens
GG.
sometimes. Well, it's GG. Okay, I think that it's useless to
Man, that's disappointing.
Yep. Well, we can wait a bit, but I'm pretty sure that it will stay bug.
Yeah, and looking at the Eagles Revenge, its line of sight, yeah, I don't know if it's due to lumber camp or mill not being placed properly, but it sees its forage bushes.
Oh, you're true. It could be it could be because of the mill, in fact.
Yeah, the forage bushes are right on the edge of the map. I don't know if, and I think you can build a mill on the elevation like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah. You know what? We will give the victory to Maiar, but we can wait a little bit, and then just before I leave the game, I just build a mill to Eagles Revenge to see if this is the issue, this is the cause.
Yep, we got Maiar skirmishers going over now, and
yeah,
we'll probably see a lot of villagers walking around and getting hit by spears.
pretty interesting game, man.
Yep, one-sided.
Yeah, it's one-sided.
Skirmisher is just walking back and forth, maybe hitting the house, and that's about it.
I think actually Eagles Revenge is defending pretty well. Look at this. He doesn't have any military, but he didn't lose any population at this point. Pretty good defense for Eagles Revenge.
Yep, best strategy against Maiar is to play very defensive.
Yeah,
have nothing forward. Always keep all your units right next to the town center.
Okay, it's just outplaying its opponent.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so in fact it's fully bugged, so I will just build a mining camp, mill I mean.
And then all of the villagers go and build a mill.
And we've got a lumber camp. Okay, so it was a close.
There's a lumber camp.
You cooked it, man. So It would be something so easy, man, to fix. Well, this is really stupid. I think that I will just fix it if ER, the author, doesn't fix it in the next weeks.
And it looks like ER hasn't been active for a while, unfortunately.
Yeah. I saw him around in the website like a few months ago, maybe 3 months ago. So he stays alive, he stays around, but not active anymore.
Yeah, it just doesn't post, but pops in from time to time. We saw Hector pop in a few times. That was pretty cool to see.
In fact, well, it's a bit confusing because ER did play well against other AIs, and it's a shame to give 3 points to Maiar that way, but this is the tournament, this is the game.
Yep. If your AI bugs, then that's a fault to your AI.
Yep.
Well, Maiar's got crossbows and elite skirmishers, and GG.
Yeah, it's GG anyway.
Yep, it was GG like 20 minutes ago.
I don't wanna comment this, honestly. Okay, let's hope that the 44 is gonna be better. It should. It can't be worse than that anyway. Okay, Armelon is back. That's great. So Armelon, you can be proud because Maiar did play pretty well versus Eagles Revenge in the first game. Congratulations.
Yeah, ER had no chance.
Yeah. 3 points. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Oh, we've got Persian, Viking and Byzantine for Maiar, headed to the Aztec.
So this should be pretty interesting. I think we've seen that ER is an AI optimized for 1v1, except when it bugs.
Yep.
So the team games, the ER is going to have to get Maiar, some of the Maiar flanks killed pretty quickly to have a chance, I think.
Yeah. Well, the early Feudal Age is gonna be decisive. And of course, the position of the gold is crucial for Eagles Revenge. Actually, we've got purple, which does have well, a gold which is not in the best position, but not really in the front.
Yeah, not terrible.
And orange is fine, maybe. Well, it's not terrible to use.
Yeah, it's possible.
Your words.
The teal might not find the gold there. It likely will. There's another forest that it will find instead, I think. But I think the key is if the ER flanks can make it to Castle Age and have enough gold banked up for about 7 or 8 Eagle Warriors, then that's all it needs.
Exactly. This is right.
But thankfully Maiar is really aggressive, so it can really delay ER going to the Castle Age if possibly.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
And another point is the fact that the Maiar pocket comes pretty fast. Around the 19 minutes, we already can see few knights coming on the Eagles Revenge flank. So that can help a lot the skirmishers to survive. And gray is actually gonna be
So we should have
fast.
a standard match this time. All the ER players are working normally.
Yep, no bugs. I don't remember which games were won by Eagle Revenge against Dedrick. I think that Eagle Revenge won the 1v1.
I think so. 1v1 and
3v3 maybe?
was it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember with the 1v1 for sure.
Yep, I remember
It's either
the
the
game.
2v2 or 3v3
Yeah.
that ER won. So odds are in favor of Maiar, and looks like Gray's on the way to attack purple.
Yep, exactly. That was fast. Well, I think that okay. Already two skirmishers are preventing the gold to be gathered by purple. That's a shame. He does have 120 gold. Is it gonna be enough to train few
That's
eagles?
2 Eagle Warriors. I don't know if that'll be enough. And got teal attacking orange. Hasn't found the gold, it looks like, for orange.
Yeah, that's a good point for orange, of course. But that's gonna be hard for purple, of course.
Yep, the villagers are going back and forth between this town center and the gold mine. Purple's going up to Castle Age. And we'll have 150 gold pretty soon.
Oh,
For 3 Eagle Warriors.
Yep, but purple's side, it's turning not too bad for purple, which eventually does have the access to the gold.
Yep, almost looks like Gray was retargeting toward yellow or something.
Yep. But purple does have one barracks only. Okay, orange is just cleaning the area.
Yeah, orange was completely undisturbed with this gold. Lost some villagers, I'm sure, but Eagle Warriors should be able to kill the skirmishers. So now I think it's up to the flanks, the pockets from Maiar to see if those knights can make a difference.
Yeah. Something that we didn't focus is the fact that blue is Aztec. It's gonna boom.
Yep.
It's a boomer.
Boom into Fast Imperial Elite Eagle Warriors.
Yep. So Gray should probably die. And a K for Eagle Revenge is if it retargets fastly the next opponent, and if it's blue, that can be a problem for Maiar.
Yep, so we got yellow and I think purple attacking gray right now. And then orange is attacking teal.
I didn't.
Teal's trying to defend with archers. It's not gonna help too much, but you gotta do something.
For some reason, green is not helping at all. I think that it's one of the strategy on Maiar's side to focus on the boom and then to train a lot of knights from 4 or 5 stables, and it becomes pretty strong in the early Castle Age. It's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, green is building the 5th stable right now. But the knights aren't attacking. Maybe because Eagles Revenge has a lot of soldiers.
In fact,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're true. It can prevent green to do anything in the Castle Age. That would be a shame for Maiar. And look at this.
Blue's going to Imperial.
Okay, that's great, but look at this. Purple is gonna come on blue.
And red's joining him.
Yep. Red is in both sides actually.
Blue built a castle, but it's not in the best spot.
Yep.
Alright, and green's attacking orange.
Okay.
Hopefully green can cause some damage. We'll see what happens.
Okay, 30 knights.
It's pretty strong. I think orange will be beaten from this.
In no time, man, in no time. We know that
Grey is already down.
Eagles Revenge can train a lot of spearmen. So we can expect a lot of spearmen from red soon, I guess. Yep, look at this. Look at the many spearmen trained by red already.
Wow. It's like Pikeman Revenge.
Exactly, man. Oh, green is coming down.
Yellows and blues down.
Coming down. Blue is in bad shape.
Let's see, green decided to retreat. Is green going to try and help out blue? I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, it's targeting another opponent. Looks to be purple, maybe? Purple is supposed to be his closest enemy. And purple do have already a lot of spearmen. Oh man, look at the great town. Purple does have, I don't know how
Purple has a lot of
49 spearmen for purple.
Wow, so many. Alright, green decided to go against red.
Yep.
Let's see, looks like too many pikemen for green to do any damage.
Yep, already.
Orange is badly damaged, so that's a good, that's a plus for Maiar. But blue still has no military. So right now it's like green and no one else.
Green is all alone at this point. He does have cavaliers, but Eagle Revenge has already so many spearmen, pikemen.
I'm curious to see if Maiar will try to counter this pikeman or not. In team games, it's kind of hard to decide when to stick with one unit or to counter the opponent.
Yeah, that's right. You need to check what is the enemy composition of your flanks, etc. So blue is definitely out of the game.
Yep, and teal's mostly out of the game as well.
Yeah.
Just trying to build up an economy, I think. So pretty soon green will be attacked by probably 3 or 4 players at once.
Yeah, he does have the technology advantage.
Yep, definitely an eco advantage.
Yep. The civilian population advantage, etc., etc. But it's so many units.
One nice thing for green is that yellow and red are targeting teal right now. So right now, green just has to face purple.
Not for a long time, man.
Yep, not for a long time.
Red is
Not
already
too long.
coming. And it's just scary when you look at the red and yellow army, which is so close to start the attack. Yeah, Armelon, it's definitely too many spearmen in my opinion.
Oh, now yellow is in green's town and red's attacking as well.
Yeah.
Green's down to no soldiers and just a few villagers. There's GG.
GG. And Eagle Revenge is definitely not an AI trying to reboom. Look at the civilian population of Orange. And he just kept training military again and again. And that way it was very late in researching the potential Imperial Age. But who cares anyway, it was well played overall. And this is what happened when Eagle Revenge is not buggy.
Yep, it's a tough opponent.
The good old Eagle Revenge, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what would happen if the Aztecs had played Fast Castle Eagles instead of Fast Imperial.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the 3v3. Well, last year in the Davis Cup 4, I remember that Eagle Revenge defeated Pharaoh 4-0. And at least this match will happen for Pharaoh soon, and normally I think that Pharaoh should be able to counter Eagle Revenge. Let's see. Okay, Armelon. In fact, well, today
Someone exposing your plan?
Today I'm pretty bad in betting because I was wrong twice. It's not my day as better. Okay, so let's go. Aztec, Turkish, and
Alright,
Korean.
3v3.
Yep. I think that Maiar is probably not happy with the civilizations. Korean plus Aztec, plus Turkish, I mean, especially the Turkish, because Maiar tends to go for skirmishes.
Yeah, the Aztecs are flanked this time, so at least there's that.
Yeah.
And we know the civilizations for the ER players. Blue is pretty far away from teal. Yellow and red are much closer. Red has a nice spot with the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Same with teal as well.
Well, I think that you are misreading the map because Maiar is green, teal, and blue, man. So the Aztec is actually pocket for Maiar.
Oh, that is right. Yep.
Yep.
I'm used to the blue, red, yellow, and green all being one team.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, instead of the cool and hot colors, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
That's how I think of it. All right, so that kind of makes more sense. So yeah, teal and purple are pretty close together.
Exactly, and blue is really far from teal.
Yep.
I think that Maiar.
And the Aztec pocket, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I think that Maiar just doesn't check the distance with the ally to know who to help. It just focuses on the closest enemy. So in this situation it would be yellow, but anyway, as you said, Maiar is Aztec Pocket, and I'm really scared that this game should turn like it did in the 4v4, because the flanks will definitely need to be saved by the pockets. But well, if one Maiar can take a clear advantage on an opponent, that can turn differently. But Eagle Revenge is very can be happy with the map because yellow and purple does have gold which is clearly not exposed. None of the Eagle Revenge is bugging this time.
Yeah, I expect that purple's lumberjacks will get hit first.
Oh, okay.
And then yellow, the skirmishers could hit the town center first.
Mm-hmm.
It's my bet. Maybe they'll find the lumberjacks next to the lumber camp. They could also go around the forest and find the gold mine for yellow. Alright, so we got teal attacking now. And now green is attacking as well.
Yep. Well, from my many tests against Eagle Revenge with my eyes during the Davis Cup 4, I think that an AI going skirmishers definitely needs to train some men-at-arms quickly. And Sperm is Maiar is
to counter
doing this.
To counter the Eagle Warriors.
Yeah.
Well, green did find the gold miners, so that helps.
Okay, that might help in fact.
Yeah, yellow has about 100 gold right now. They're back to mining gold again.
Yep. Yeah, it will be able to train the number of Eagle Revenge required. I'm scared.
The Eagle Warriors are already coming out for yellow. That means the gold miners continue to collect gold.
Yep. Well, the very early feudal age is pretty important for Maiar.
Teal has pretty good numbers right now, but purple's going to start pumping out the Eagle Warriors.
Man, Eagle Warrior are so good, man, versus skirmishers. Nothing much to do here. And red is starting ready, targeting green. Blue will need to be very fast. Very fast. I think that Maiar
Yellow's coming against green as well.
Yeah, Maiar can maybe win 1v3 if it can boom efficiently.
Looks like purple is actually not targeting teal. Where's purple going? Might be all targeting green.
Yep.
Which that could help.
Do you
If,
think it can help? I'm scared that
Yeah.
if green die too fast, the next target might be blue.
yeah.
At least by yellow.
I'm not sure why green would have been the target. Oh, it's I think that's the only opponent that Eagles Revenge has explored.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. They haven't
Okay.
found blue or teal yet.
Okay.
That could be a break for Maiar.
Interesting.
No, purple's found blue now.
Oh, bad. That's so bad, man. Blue is clearly not prepared. It's way too early for blue.
Yep. Not even Imperial Age yet. Should be going any second now, but it might be too late.
I think that Armelon is just discovering the power of the revenge. Maybe.
If he hasn't already. Alright, well, it looks like they're going back. Some of them might be going back to green. What's Teal doing? Teal's got some crossbowmen and knights.
Oh, okay. Well.
Those crossbowmen could help if they're only attacking or being attacked by one enemy.
Yeah, but no more than one only because he might face too many eagles. Okay, I'm now looking for a tie 2-2.
Well, they still haven't found Teal. It's a matter of time. So there's a small hope that Teal can boom up. It looks like Purple's being a little bit passive.
Yeah, for some reason.
Castle going up in the rear. Purple might discover it. It did. It looks like Teal, I don't know if it's just attacking the Rams or if they're targeting Purple.
Yeah, it is eventually targeting purple. That's a good point. But he needs to be fast. Because he does have
before
3
blue
opponents to
loses
kill.
too many. If blue can hold on. Alright, let's see how this battle goes in Purple's town. Purple's still in Castle Age, so
Yep.
is Teal. Are these crossbows enough to beat the Eagle Warriors?
Oh, Eagle Warriors are winning the battle, man.
Yeah.
And a second castle is coming for purple.
And is Purple attacking Teal now?
Yep. And
Okay. Teal should be able to defend against Purple. But Blue is dead at this point.
Yep. Let's see if Eagle Revenge will last time against blue. It does have one castle to destroy. Okay, no, it's just actually focusing Teal now. So the game is over, man.
Yep.
With Eagle Revenge, it's always fast win or fast lose.
Yes. It's a pretty risky strategy,
Yep.
going all in Eagle Warriors for all 4 players. It used to be even more all in with 4 barracks. I think it's just 3 barracks now, Eagle Warriors. Teal's up to Imperial Age, but he's lost basically his whole army and villagers. So there we
Yeah.
go. GG.
GG, 2-1 for Eagle Revenge. Yeah, I agree with you, Armelon. Being twice Aztec Pocket is a shame.
Yep.
Well, Eagle Revenge can't be lucky every single game. I mean, he did have a decent position of the gold in the 4v4 and in the 3v3. Let's see if it's gonna happen once again in the 2v2. Okay, here we go. Oh, Hunts! Aztec plus Hunts.
Okay.
That's definitely a good civilization for Maiar.
Yep.
Oh, yellow does have exposed gold, so is red. So I'm definitely rooting for tie because Maiar should be able to prevent both of the opponents getting the gold. Let's see.
Yep, let's see. Blue and yellow are far apart. So yellow might have a bit more time.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens here. No bugs for Eagles Revenge. Have to point that out each game.
I think that Maiar can have some problems to find yellow regarding the position of the enemy.
Yellow seems to be having issues luring its boar. There you go, finally got it.
Hello Water! How are you, man?
One thing AIs can't control very well is if boards get stuck and then decide to go back to their original spot.
I know that Barbarian does it pretty well.
Blue luring the deer, and green probably is as well. Yep.
So, blue is actually exploring the opponent. So this is going to be pretty important for blue to find yellow quite fast. And maybe it can find the lumber camp. Actually it didn't. Yep, he didn't find yellow. That bad for blue. And at least red was found.
Yep, so green should be attacking pretty soon, and I think blue's about to find yellow pretty soon.
I'm not sure, man, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, it seems to be going away from yellow's town now.
Yeah, I think that they will just attack in 2v1, the red player. Yeah, blue is just exploring always the same.
Oh,
position.
yeah, red found yellow. But blue looks like they're targeting red at this moment.
Oh man, blue was so close to find yellow once again.
Man.
Well, it can make the game pretty interesting, I would say.
Yep. So let's see, how much gold does red have? Red has enough for 2 Eagle Warriors. If we have like 20 skirmishers in Red's town, that could prevent enough gold miners to train eagles.
Yep. Well, red was well cooked, I would say. But yellow is gonna come pretty strong. And yellow will punish blue, I think.
Yeah, so I think the key is if they can cripple red enough and then get to Castle Age and get crossbowmen.
Well,
Or whatever or knights, whatever they want to go for.
actually, red is just outplayed. He's turning 1v2 already. Oh, yellow is targeting green, man. He didn't find blue. Well, it doesn't matter much, I would say.
Yeah, green is about as close to yellow as blue is. So let's see. Blue's still about 30 seconds away from going to Castle Age, and green's clicking up now. Green's going to try and defend, and blue is retreating. So red will get some Eagle Warriors coming out pretty soon, but
yeah, this is right.
But red was delayed quite a bit.
Well,
The most damage we've seen so far.
If you compare the civilian population between red and green, it's the same. 34 actually.
Yeah. Hopefully the idle time will kick in and hurt red. Alright, green's in castle.
And blue,
Hopefully you get some knights out.
yep, blue castle HC.
Yep. Blue should be able to build up pretty safely. I think if blue can boom up pretty well and get enough military, and green can defend long enough, that I think Maiar will get the advantage. Already has the advantage. But surviving the early Castle Age from Eagles Revenge is the key here. Alright, yellow's retargeting against blue.
Yeah, eventually. Eagles versus crossbows. Not great for Maiar.
Yep. Eagles can do pretty well only if there's like 20 Eagle Warriors against equal numbers. Eagle Warriors win, but if crossbows are outnumbering them, then Eagles don't do very well.
Well, this is a close and interesting game. Red is eventually recovering pretty well.
Yep, and it seems like they're about to attack green now.
Yep, soon.
Green has crossbows also. Let's see.
Well, that's gonna be hard for blue because yellow is just sending his units.
So many units.
Yep, non-stop.
If blue can get a castle up sometime soon, that could help out a lot. That'll be hard to find a good spot that doesn't get attacked by eagles.
Yeah, that's a problem because he definitely can't build the castle in the front. So I'm scared that it would be
Green is defending well though. The red attack didn't hurt too much. And blue seems to be recovering.
Yeah, it does have so many more villagers compared to yellow.
Yep, and that's the key. Right, and blue is building a aggressively placed castle. Was about to.
Well, he's trying at least.
Yeah, trying again. Here we go.
Yeah,
if the castle eventually succeeds, that'll be big, but need to get some crossbows in to defend them. Blue has a pretty good number of crossbows, but they're just not able to move beyond the town.
Okay, it looks like yellow is kind of making a break. It
Yep.
stops training. I mean sending units non-stop. That's a good point.
Yep, that castle should go up now. And blue and green has a castle of its own, and blue is attacking red.
Yeah, I
Looks
assume
like.
that blue didn't fan yellow, man. I'm pretty sure about this.
Nope. Well, it looks like red is still trying to recover from the early feudal age attack. He only has 70 villagers at this point.
Whoa, blue is eventually researching Imperial Age. That can be decisive.
Yeah. Arbalest will eat up those Eagle Warriors if they're not elite.
And blue found yellow eventually.
Yep. And far too many Eagle Warriors for those crossbowmen to kill.
So as a Aztec, we should see Eagles versus Eagles, I guess.
Yep. Blue has 2 castles to defend.
Yeah, it's starting to build one more barrack, so we can expect Eagles.
Yeah. Blue's already trained in Eagles.
Yeah.
Researching elite Eagle Warrior.
Yes, plus Arbalest. It makes sense because it does have a lot of crossbows. I think that green is fine now with his 2 castles in the front.
Yep. And I think blue should get an advantage on yellow really quickly here. Just has the technology advantage.
Yeah.
Yellow's going up to the Imperial Age. So we'll see if blue can take advantage of these extra 2 minutes and cause some damage. Those yellow castles might stop it for a while. But blue's training Jaguar Warriors, which should be pretty good for blue.
It does have eventually counter units in Imperial Age. That's a good point.
Yep, and I don't know if that just exists for flank players or pockets as well. Those capture rams will knock down yellow's castles pretty quickly. We've got some elite eaglers right next to yellow's town center. And red is attacking with pikemen because green has some knights now, but those crossbowmen are gonna kill him pretty fast.
Well, yellow is in Imperial Age, but I think that Tiger Revenge doesn't have great escrow rules, so I don't expect to see any Tiger Warriors. Anyway, I don't see any military at this point for yellow. It does have 2 military population.
Yep, so yeah, blue should be, it's got siege ram. The villagers are already starting to die for yellow, and
yeah, it's gonna be unstoppable.
Yep, green's got cavalier. I expect that green will start attacking red pretty soon.
Right.
Got like 100 pikemen attacking green.
Good luck.
Not quite 100.
Well, it's attacking far from the castle, so let's say that it's... Well...
Yeah, we saw Eagles Revenge the pikemen were really good in that 4v4, but they're not very good at all in this game.
Yep.
And blue's actually gone into champions.
Yeah, so he definitely does have counter units in Imperial Age, but not
Yep.
in the earlier age for some reasons. And man, this is a tie. We had 3 ties today, if I'm right.
Wow. Were these all for the Group B?
Yeah, definitely pretty close.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about how close Group B was going to be. I'm curious if any AI in Group B is out of it at this point. Probably not. Yeah, so green's got Paladins and red's town. Red's TC is destroyed.
Yep. 4 population for red, 1 population for yellow. Let's say that it is GG. And it's a third.
Yep, looks like Eagles Revenge doesn't have the best resign rules. It might just be the resign with 1 pop left kind of thing.
It's a great resign rules, man.
Yeah. Well, yellow has 0 pop now.
Oh man.
And red has 2. Maybe there's no resign rules and it's just conquest, victory, destroy all important buildings, and you win.
Yep, I think so. Okay,
Alright, well this was GG for Maiar.
Yep.
GG for Eagles Revenge. Good job, Maiar.
Let's have a fast look at the bracket.